So I get asked quite often, how do I, cope with pain, right? For people who have, biomechanical challenges when it comes to running, for those that do run, you are looking at, increased heart rate, different gait mechanics, different stride mechanics. You're having to essentially exert more force just to do a proper turnover than someone who does not have this disability, right? So obviously, I'm logging about 30 miles, 35 miles a week, give or take. Today, I actually have a 10K to run, and yesterday I ran 5 miles, and then there's a Garmin 10K today, so I'm gonna try and knock that out today. So, prime example, am I sore? No, I'm sore, like I ache, things hurt, but the one thing that I can say out of all of this is, especially when I'm asked, how do I deal with pain? Well, I don't. I just go. I listen to my body. One of the most important rules that I can really tell anybody is listen to your body. If your body hurts, there's a big difference between soreness and like, oh God, I'm about to die, injury, I'm about to break something. You're gonna feel that difference. Now, for some people, that threshold is much higher and it may take longer. And if you're not smart and you don't listen to yourself or listen to your body, unfortunately, the listening may happen after the injury has already happened. So being in tune with yourself and your physical limitations, I think that is probably one of the most important things that you can do when you're starting anything. So for me, pain, it hurts, it sucks, it aches. All of those things that encompass pain, they are all there, then they're always there. But I just don't let pain drive my motivation unless there is something that is significantly impacting my ability to be proficient at what it is that I'm doing. I would say the last true time I felt like real pain was after I did that 20 miler in May of last year. But I would say that the physical activity side of it may not necessarily be sustainable long term. The running, I can do that, not a problem, unless obviously I'm aching or hurting or I'm a constant sufferer of migraines, unfortunately. So if those strike, I'm pretty much incapacitated. I'm not doing shit that day. But for me, I do not take recovery days. I do not take deload days until I do not do a deload day until my body says, we got to pump the brakes, dude. I don't deload. I listen to my body. If my body goes, Heath, I'm tired. Heath, I can't do this shit today. Heath, I ain't got time for your f***ery. Then I'm like, all right, maybe I'll dial it back a little bit. For me, it's more mental. I need this for my mental health. So if I don't do it for that day, like I feel extremely defeated. I feel like I just cheated myself, and it's the wrong way to go about it. It's an unhealthy thought process. And it's something that I am working on daily to try and curb and break. But, I acknowledge it. I understand it. It's just a matter of implementing a fix for me. So yeah, like I said, pain is just an obstacle. If you can listen to your body and you can listen to yourself and you can be like, all right, is this pain just normal aches, or is this something that is more significant? If it's something that's more significant, then stop. Take time, figure it out, go from there. If it's not, and it's just a mild ache and you're gonna let that stop you, then that's you and that's your prerogative. It's not for me. I pushed through pain. I don't know if that was just obviously growing up and feeling all types of pain, or if that was kind of like the military's resilience. But I just don't let that shit dictate what I'm gonna do in my day-to-day. I don't let it dictate the physical output that I'm gonna do. My club feet are not an obstacle for me. Do they hinder me? Of course they hinder me. They hinder all of us. But I don't let my club feet stop me, period. It's not a fucking thing. Do I look goofy? Yup. Do I walk funny? Yup. Do I run funny? Fuck yup. Do I care? Nope. I don't give a shit. So, that is important. I would say just listen to yourself, listen to your body. If you need some mechanisms. Obviously, soaking your feet, Epsom salt, ice if need be, even though I don't even really know if that's like, what? Ice your feet? No. My feet are too like, they're tender to like touch, and like hot cold change like that. Like, nah, I can't walk like barefoot on hard surfaces. That's a no. So for me, cold, no. I basically, for me, the only thing that I will ever do is I soak in I think it's Epsom salt, but it's the one with like lavender. It's for like primarily like muscles and stuff. Other than that, if I need to, I'll like prop them up at night. Yeah, wake up, aches and pains, they're there. Walk them out. Walk them out. That's all I got to tell you. Do something every day. But if you're letting the disability define you, and you're letting the disability determine what you do throughout the day based on how they feel, you're doing a disservice to yourself. Now, however, I want to caveat that as well and say that I know that there are some of you with significant impairments that do not have the ability to do a lot of the things that some of us do have with the same disability. So on that note, for you guys, finding alternate things to do, finding alternate pain-free things to do is important. And for that, you would have to employ a little bit of due diligence and find out what works best for you. But yeah, that's my addressing to pain. It's just an obstacle. And whether or not you decide to push through it, that's on you. No one else can determine that but you. So listen to yourself, soak your feet, and just keep on pushing. It's gonna suck, it's gonna hurt, but you know what? I think for me, the benefits that I get from it mentally, and then the benefits that I do get from it in a physical stance, often outweigh anything else. So that's my driving force, that's my mechanism, and yeah, that's my addressing on pain. I hope you guys have a fucking kick-ass day. I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching ourselves grow. I think we're up to 34 subscribers right now. I know it's not a tremendous amount, but I absolutely appreciate every single one of you who have tuned in, and I look forward to seeing where the channel can go from here. Like I said, I am going to branch off a lot of this fitness stuff, and you're going to see a lot more day-to-day action vlog style stuff where we talk about things. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about, if you guys have any kind of questions you want answered, my mentality, you want to hear something, or you just need a little bit of motivation for the day, you let me know down in the comments. I will absolutely make a video for you guys. Love you. I'll see you in the next one.